Welcome back to Robot Reviews, everyone. I'm your host, Ryan. That's my co-host, J5. And today, we are going to be looking at the evil Rex robot that I've been telling you I was going to show you a while now, and I still haven't showed it until today. But we're also going to be looking at the Rex-1 as well. So, yeah, we're going to have a Rex off here. Rex versus Rex. Because, yeah, why not? I wanted to show you them both in the one review. So let's check them out and see how they look. And just get the ring light on. Alright. Alrighty. So yeah, I got this off Macari for about 44 bucks. And then, you know, after the fees and everything, came out to like 53. So not too bad, because this is around the same price it was in the stores. So I didn't really overpay or underpay. I paid just around the right price. And then this one right here, the Evil Rex, is from a very good friend, Q. A close, amazing friend, Q. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. This was just so cool. And yeah, man, this looks really good. I cannot wait to open up both of them and compare them next to each other and see how they look. These are the boxes next to each other, and if you've noticed, these boxes do not have the name of the robots on here at all until you get to the back of the description over here. So, you know, it'll say, you know, aka Rex-1, but, you know, just programmed a different way. And this one, aka Rex-1, programmed to serve and protect. So this also has a lot of zeros and ones in its description. Like, who's gonna read that shit? But this is pretty cool, because essentially what they're saying is that these freaking robots are so infamous in the show, they don't need a description. You should just know who they are already. Otherwise, you know, figure it out for yourself. And here they are in the cushions. There is definitely a different selection of accessories besides color difference here. So that's awesome. And now it's time for my most beloved segment, measurements. I actually hate doing the measurements. I hate this segment so fucking much, but I do it for y'all. I do it for y'all so you have some idea of how tall I look. I'm knocking shit over on the side here. All right. We got about 9.2, just about 9.2 inches tall, and about, let me see here, from elbow to elbow, a little under 5 inches wide. So like 4.9, 4.8, I don't know. I made a mess over here. I gotta clean this up now. Evil Rex is pretty much the same. Yeah. Pretty much the same. I don't really see a difference here. Let me see. Okay, he's 9.1. He's like a half a inch or a little tiny microscopic shorter. I don't know. They're basically the same size. Look at all the figures. We got RoboCop in there right here, who was probably the inspiration for Evil Rex or Rex-1, both of them. They were around the same time period, I believe, when the show came out and the movie came out. So most likely, RoboCop played some kind of inspiration level there, more or less. And then Michelangelo here, or Last Ronin, Battle Damage Ronin, Naked Hulk Turtle, who is the last recent review I did from last Sunday. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. It's pretty good. And then we got Space Donatello here and regular Donatello. I just put Space Donatello there because I'm trying to show off. I got a Space Donatello. You know, I wanted to put a different Donatello there, but just showing size differences here. They're tall. They're definitely fitting the scale right for the turtles too. So I wonder how he scales next to an April O'Neil. I don't have her yet, not from NECA, but yeah, he should scale right with April O'Neil too. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't have her yet, but these look pretty cool. There's your comparison segment. I'm drinking a soda because I love carbonated soda. Now let's look at him close up. Nice up and close and personal. Oh man, he looks good. He looks really good. He's got like some dust on him or some material on there. I don't know. But the blue is sticking out very nice here. It's got a nice vibrant stick out. It's got some marks here, but not a big deal. I'm not really like concerned about it there. I don't care about little things like that unless it's like really an eyesore, but that doesn't look bad at all. This looks good. I like the paint that they chose. Like the paint apps in general is sticking out. It's very vibrant. The blue here on the top of the chest, I guess navy blue on the bottom here, I'm guessing, because I think it's purple, so that means it's navy blue. That's how it works with colorblind people, yo. And then, you know, the shading to dictate where the light is hitting the figure, you know, like lighter in the front, darker on the back. That's cool, man. That's really cool. I like the paint. It looks so good just to look at. Oh, man. The joints look good too, but I'm not going to articulate it yet. I'm going to hold up on that. I just want to look at these robots first, y'all, before I articulate them. Stand straight. Now, Evil Rex, shout out to Q once again. You're amazing. You are freaking amazing, because this figure is amazing. The paint apps are pretty much the same, like, design as far as like where things are supposed to go, but it's blue. It's not blue anymore. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Don't listen to me. It's not blue anymore. It's like a dark gray with white instead of gray here. So this used to be gray and now it's white, and then this used to be navy blue and now it's a darker gray. Yeah, it's a pretty basic color, but they have to. This is the evil version, and they don't want to make it look exactly the same. These are like the copies, the duplicates, if you will. They don't have the badge there, as you can see, and you know, they do have these same attachments here on the side. I think these are for the guns. Well, there is articulation for one leg. Let's see the other one. It's stiff. You could tell this has never been taken out of the box before, because it's got that first time stiffness that you got to articulate through, and I hate doing that sometimes. It gives me agita. Let's see here. Okay, not bad. I would be careful about giving them a split because of what's happening right there. I don't want that to break off or snap off. Alright, now that's a little disappointing. This gives you the impression, like this whole gap here gives the impression that this is like extremely articulated. I mean, it is articulated, but it ain't that articulated. It's still very stiff. So you're not getting a lot of crunch on that top part there. That's that's as far as that's going. That's unfortunate. But, you know, I guess you could just use... He's a robot, so he's supposed to look down stiff. So that's actually not that bad. I don't mind that. I wish it was articulated better as a figure in general. But it will sell the look as far as a robot goes. Now, we got to open these up. It's got to happen. Showing his chest board here. What's going on here? Bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep, bleep, bleep. Imagine if these were working buttons. That'd be amazing. But yeah, no, this is the design they went with underneath here. It looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I don't remember if this is exactly how it looked in the show, but close enough. Why not? Looks good to me. Looks good to me. More buttons on the outside, of course. We've seen that already. But yeah, that's him with his exposed chest. Now let's see the Evil Rex here. He articulates a little better. I'm not going to lie. It looks like he just articulates better in general, like out the box. They still both articulate really good, but his legs were just so much easier to bend without any stiffness at all. Mind you, this one might have been in the box a lot longer, most definitely. But it looks like it's articulating the same up top here as well. And let's see the arms. Yep, arms are pretty good. Arms are pretty good. Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, you get a lot of range out of these arms. Yeah, I'm not mad at the articulation at the arms at all. Let's open this up. This is what we want to see. Show me the goods here. I don't know what I'm saying. What is this here? Okay, so it's pretty much the same. Just different color scheme. That's it. That's still cool. This is just so cool. And if you're a customizer, which I am, you know, you may be tempted to, I don't know, come up with your own innards in here, like cutting out the innards and putting something like a real working CPU in there, or I don't know, some kind of shit with CPU. We're gonna make it a real working robot? No, but maybe like, I don't know, get a little screen in there, or I don't know. I'm thinking outside the box here, but how am I not the first person to think of this? To customize these into something like really working inside there. How could you not want to? I mean, look at that. They open up, they close up. This is pretty cool. That's not what they did in the show. I don't care what they did in the show. I care about robots. These are amazing looking robots. Hey, you know what? There's one part of articulation we didn't check yet here. Let's get into that. We're gonna check out, yep. Oh my God. That is dope. It's got the mouth. Now, I'm also pretty sure that this mouth here, let's check out the mouth here. Let's check out, yep, mouth articulates. Hello, how are you doing? That's like the spot for the tongue. But for a regular Rex, I guess you can do it with the Evil Rex as well. That's cool. Let me just see that here. Yep, there it is. It's not articulating as easy though. Like I said, it's a little stiff. It's a pain in the butt to open. That's because this is an older model. I'm just gonna get the tongue that he's supposed to stick out. Yeah, I think that comes out of here, right? No, I gotta put that in there like that. I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. There we go. And this is from the show. This is definitely from the show. That's a nice little Easter egg they did there. So if you know, you know. And I'll be going over the origin segment shortly, so you'll know soon if you don't. So the major difference between these figures, besides the way they look, is some accessory differences as well. They both come with blasters, but only the Evil Rex comes with the blaster effects, which look like these. They're translucent too, so you can get these to light up if you had the right lighting. Yeah, man, pretty cool. And it also comes with a megaphone. I believe that's what they call these. Megaphone. Remove yourself from the area now. So they got this, or he got this. And then the Rex-1 came with 3 cassette tapes that are pretty basic. Pretty basic. And I'm pretty sure these will fit in the VCR that came with the accessory set with the baby turtles. Let's see here. Yep, it fits like it was meant for it. So I'm just gonna leave it in there now. And then we got the remote control here that controls him. I mean, pretty much you could hack this to control anything, right? Donnie could, for sure. Look at the old school antenna, yo. Look at the old school antenna. I miss these, yo. And then we got the oil can. Pretty basic, pretty simple. And that's what he comes with. He also comes with blasters, but his blasters don't come with effects. So that's kind of a bummer. But I feel like that's why this figure came out. Not just for a variant, but also so you can get some accessories that weren't available from... Oh, one also only comes with his hand. So I forgot to mention that. This is a Rex-1 hand here. And instead of the one hand for Evil Rex, he gets 2 hands. And I believe these are the hands to hold the megaphone. So they're a little more of a tighter grip than the holding the gun hands with less trigger finger. But yeah, that is the difference between these accessories. So these guys come from New York's Shiniest, which is episode 10 of season 2. And it's a really good episode. It's one of the classics. I mean, it has to be for them not to put their names on the boxes. They must assume everybody have seen this episode already. But if you haven't, the gist of it is Shredder's looking for robots and April's getting freaking robbed in her apartment. And Shredder can't find the robots, but April does because she's got the scoop and she's, you know, trying to find that exclusive story like always. And, you know, she activates him by accident, sneaking into the police station. And now he's like, okay, you're my master. I follow you. I protect you. I don't care who anybody else is. Even if you're a cop, I protect her now. So, yeah, that's half of it. The rest of it is Shredder finding out about this robot and finding out that there's more of the robot. Like, there's just more of them waiting to be purposed, basically, used, turned on, programmed, whatever. So he goes, hacks into the police computer, mainframe, blah, blah, blah. He changes some of the colors, the color schemes. Of course, he changes the programming. So they, know to kill the turtles now, and probably Rex-1 as well. Anyone who's, not Shredder, kill them, So, yeah, that's pretty much the gist of the episode. I'm not going to spoil everything. Watch the episode for yourself. But the reason why we have a variant Rex is because of Shredder. He gets savvy to this stuff. And he ends up making his own version. Anyway, these guys are about to blast each other, blow each other away. We got one sticking out his tongue and freaking, aiming a gun and showing him a freaking, what is this, a bolt? Is that a bolt or a nut? I think that's a nut. I think that's his nut. And then this is him just freaking making him go deaf. He's got the megaphone in his hand. He's got the gun with the blast. I decided to put the other blue effect in the Rex-1's gun, so to represent good and bad. And that's going to be it for this Rex versus Rex review. I hope you all enjoyed it. Shout out to Q once again for hooking me up with Evil Rex. Really appreciate you. You're amazing. And basically, you'll be seeing more robots in the near future. I'm going to show you my updated robot collection, but I got to figure out where these guys are going to go. So until then, you'll be seeing these guys later on. But next Sunday, we're going to be looking at April O'Neil from the NECA Toon line. Finally got her. Yep, and you'll be seeing where I got her from and how much I paid for her next Sunday. But until then, I hope you enjoy the music video. I'm your host, Robot. That's my co-host, J5. Peace, peace, your mother!